Good morning. Happy to be with you again this morning. Looks like a bright sunny day. I can't look over that direction. The sun's coming up right over there. And it's a bright day, a beautiful day. Yesterday I noticed something about my phone that kind of bothered me. My phone's not that old, and I looked down, and here in the left-hand corner there was a crack in the screen, and two little very fine cracks that extended up to the top of the screen. And I'm like, oh great, can't anything ever not break? Can't anything just, I try to be careful with it, but I've dropped it a couple of times, and here now I've got a screen starting to crack, and I'm like, can't anything ever stay together? And I was reminded of a saying that somebody told me once upon a time that says everything man-made sooner or later will fail. The only thing you can rely on is God and His love. It doesn't fail. It never fails. And so whenever I thought about that, of course, I went to my Bible and I began to search on God's enduring power and the endurance of God. And I came across the 136th Psalm. Now, I don't normally just read a verse. I don't normally read a whole psalm or a whole chapter or anything like that because, I just normally don't. But this is such a unique psalm because David is just driving home a truth that we need to remember in a time where it seems like very few things really endure. It seems like, you buy a new software package and in 2 or 3 years on your computer, it's obsolete. You buy a new computer and in 3 to 5 years, it's obsolete. It seems like nothing really endures for a long time. You're constantly having to upgrade your phones and upgrade this and upgrade that. Cars don't last. Nothing really lasts without some incredible attention, and even then its lifetime is limited. So David, I'm sure the same was true in his time. He didn't have to worry about computers going obsolete, but things failed, things broke down. And so I think it really meant a lot to him that he found that God's love endured forever. And so I just want to read the 136th Psalm to you today, and I hope it's an encouragement to you. It says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of God. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of Lords. His love endures forever. To Him who alone does great wonders, His love endures forever. Who by His understanding made the heavens, His love endures forever. Who spread out the earth upon the waters, His love endures forever. Who made the great lights, His love endures forever. The sun to govern the day, His love endures forever. The moon and the stars to govern the night, His love endures forever. To Him who struck down the firstborn of Egypt, His love endures forever. And brought Israel out from among them, His love endures forever. With a mighty hand and outstretched arm, His love endures forever. To Him who divided the Red Sea asunder, His love endures forever. And brought Israel through the midst of it. His love endures forever. But swept Pharaoh and his army into the Red Sea. His love endures forever. To Him who led His people through the desert, His love endures forever. Who struck down great kings, His love endures forever. And killed mighty kings, His love endures forever. Shinan, king of the Amorites, His love endures forever. And Og, king of Bashan, His love endures forever. And gave their land as an inheritance, His love endures forever. An inheritance to His servant Israel, His love endures forever. To the one who remembers us in our low estate, His love endures forever. And freed us from our enemies, His love endures forever. And who gives food to every creature, His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven. His love endures forever." I see Kiwi decided to make a brief appearance. You know, David was just overwhelmed at the writing of this psalm, that God's love could always be counted on. It didn't have to be updated. It didn't have to be upgraded. It didn't have to be made anew. It didn't have to be fixed. It endured. It is always there. It endures forever. There's never going to be a time where you have to question the fact, does God's love endure? Is God's love going to be there? Because the answer is unequivocally yes. That's the love that He shares with us. That's the love that He shed upon us. That's the love that brought Jesus to the cross to pay the price for our sins. And that's the love that He loves you with and loves me with. I hope that's an encouragement to you today. It certainly should be. Well, I'm going to have to go. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Looks like maybe, I don't know, I haven't heard a weather report, but I don't see a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining. Maybe we're going to get by without rain today. I hope so. I hope your day is filled with blessing. I will talk to you, Lord willing, tomorrow. God bless.